up, guys? KJ Trading here with another live day trading video. Today I took a couple trades on 3 different stocks. One of them was green, 2 of them are red, as you can see. My P&Ls are right here. Down $5. Not the greatest of days. Everything was extremely bearish today. None of my setups worked. So with that said, let's get right into the video. Okay, so I'm watching ACB right now. They gapped up all the way to $22. Looking for a dip trade here. $25. First candle make a new high is what I'm going to get in. Excuse me. Check out my gap scan real quick. Got them. I could trade these guys. You can get more shares, but ACB. Let's go back to them. Did they halt? No, they didn't halt. Coming a little late into today. A couple minutes late. As soon as it breaks this high right here on this candlestick, that's when I'll get in. Well, I gotta give him 2 shares so I can day trade a little more. Okay. And stop loss is below this low here. So 47. Okay. Now we just let the trade play out. Profit target, well, I'm trying to see if it's going to break 1740. And then kind of see what happens after that. But yeah, my strategy is buying the first candle that makes a new high, normally after a dip or when it comes back after a huge bullish run. You know, kind of dips back and makes a new high, that's when I get in. Because that gives me the confirmation that it's actually going to start popping up. Because I could have bought here in this red candle, but it could have kept going. I want the confirmation. Like this, it could have been a red candle as well. So I didn't want to buy it here. I wanted the confirmation that it was going to. So that's when I give in. Right? Okay. Now I just wait. We got the resistance. Oh, they hit it? Or did they break? They broke the resistance by 1 cent. I have my my cursor right on the resistance. No, they broke it by 2 cents. Let's see, they might pull back down to the 9 EMA real quick and then pop. This is a good trade so far. Well, if it makes a lower low, okay, now it's not. Because Now they're making a lower low of this candle, and now they might start downtrending. I guess we'll see. They barely made a new high, but that's why I have my stop. If they come down to here, I'm gonna get out because that means they're gonna make a new low, and I don't want to. I don't want to hold it in the downtrend, so I'm gonna get out there. Let this play out really quick, and then go check out the other ones. I think this thing got halted. Yeah, it did get halted. It just came out of a halt. I don't know if I want to buy this. How much are they? $10? No, I'm not gonna trade that one. These guys are tanking very hard. Okay, these guys have a lot of range. I think they're halted. Yeah, they're halted right now. I'm gonna keep an eye on this one. MNPR. These guys, not too much really. They're kind of consolidating down here. If they break this high, I'm gonna put an alert. That means, why is it all up there? 214. That means they're making new highs. ACB, I'm up 40 cents on. That's why I have it right here, so I don't have to go check my stock. Or I can also see right here, obviously, my positions. But if they break this, I'll get in probably like 10 shares on them. But I'm going to click back to ACB. They're not making higher highs or anything, so that's not good. If they make a low here, that means they're now downtrending, which they might. What you gonna do? They're about to make a low. Don't do it. No, they did it. Or they made the same low, maybe. That looks like the same low. Actually, it's 1 cent lower. Now they're coming down. It's not what we want to see, obviously. But that's why I have my stop here. That means, I mean, technically they are downtrending because they broke this low, but I'm not going to really count that because they didn't make a higher high, so it wasn't really an uptrend. They made a higher high here. Basically, their high was 17.38. This one was 17.36. So they only made a 2 cent higher high, and that's not really much. You can barely even see it. So it was a good trade here, but it's not really just working out how I was planning on it. But I'm still not getting stopped out. Now we want to see more green, more bull volume come in. We don't want more. We don't want more bear volume. That means the the bears are in control. We didn't get that much bull volume. Only 290,000. That's really not that much. I mean, this stock isn't really a day trading stock to begin with, but I'm gonna check back on these other guys. Okay, these guys are out of their halt. These people, you can see the volume. Most people are on RCMT currently. This is the most day traded stock out here with the most percent. Second is this guy. This has like the most opportunity, I'd say, because you could see like, these are dollars. Okay. I'm not gonna buy in here. I'm gonna let it pull back. I'll get him with 2 here as well. We have. I'll get him with 3. 3 of them. And we'll see how the next candle opens here. We got 3 seconds left. Oh crap! I have you guys on the wrong monitor this whole time. Sorry for that. I'm analyzing this stock, so. Alright, nope. They're about to make a new low. Let's go back at ECB. Around 63 cents. Whoa. What the hell? Probably gonna come get stopped out here. It's not really a good trade, I guess. Was working, but Bears are control of them today. That's alright. I'm actually just gonna get out right now. What do you mean? I don't have an order out. Oh, I don't have 3 shares. That's fine. Just get out there. Oh well. I'm gonna go check up. Okay, so I'm back on MNPR. I'm thinking about getting in as soon as it starts to break over this new high here of this red candle. That's what I'm thinking. But they keep making lower lows. They're coming back after what they did pre-market, obviously. Pretty much bearish kind of since pre-market. I'm thinking they're gonna have some kind of, pop here somewhere. But they just keep making lower lows. That was a fake out. They're about to make another low actually. But if they do, I'm gonna give them a 4 shares. Can have a really small account, but that's not exactly what matters. What matters is I make good trades. In the future, I'll have a bigger account. But until then, all that matters is I make good, profitable trades and analyze them correctly. And that's really what matters. Okay. Here I would get in because it just made a higher high, but I want to see it get over at least this one now. At least 1267-ish. I'm just gonna put an order in. You know what? I'm gonna. It's halfway through the candle. I'm gonna wait and see what it does real quick. There's a lot of selling, as you can see on my level 2, right here. A lot more selling than there's buying. expect the price to drop. He was like, no buying. Yeah. I was wondering why it was staying up there the whole time. There was literally nobody buying it. That was a good call. Can't make a lot of this candle. Micro bullish move. I guess that's what you can call it, right? Micro bullish. Not making a lower low, not making a higher high, so it's kind of just doing nothing. If it breaks over the high of this candle, which is 1254, I'm gonna get in. I'm gonna put a limit in. So I'm gonna get in 1255. That means it actually did break that candle. And that means hopefully it's gonna pop some cents. 30, 50 cents maybe. If not dollar. Because they're kinda consolidating down here. They're not making lows yet. I'm just watching level 2 and active trader to kind of see where the bid and asks are. It's really, I mean, Jesus, there's a huge spread on this stock. 13-cent spread. That's a lot for a $12 stock. It's actually kind of insane. On my 1 day 5 minute, they haven't made one green candle since open. That's not good. I'm trying to read up what their news was, why they popped up so much pre-market. Oh, somebody announced a price target of $49. Roth Capital. Roth Capital starts Monopar Therapeutics with a buy target, price target of $49. It looks like they're about to make no low. I guess people don't like his price target. I guess they did pre-market and after hours, but not today. Not active hours. Definitely a slow trade, but okay. There's big bids on the bid side, obviously. A lot of buyers. It's good. More buyers than sellers. Let me zoom in here. I changed my volume to green so it's just easier to see. Okay. I'm probably gonna get in here. I'm getting in over the pop of this consolidation level. Hopefully, alright, see, that's exactly what happened. Perfect trade. Alright, I'm just gonna be ready to sell my shares. I'm looking at for kind of to get higher than this. Start to actually uptrend. I got in at 1258. Trying to find a good place for my stop. I don't want it down here because that's risking like $1 down. I mean, I guess that's not bad if you consider I have so many dollars up. I'm just gonna make that my stop. I do think this thing is extremely bullish. Okay, so nice trade so far. They're gonna pull back, I know that, and hopefully they continue. But if they do get 13.5, I'm gonna see what they do. See if there's lots of bids. If there's a lot of bids and they break it, I'm just gonna sell into the break and probably hold a couple. And if there's not that many bids, I'm gonna sell. So that means they're not gonna break. They're probably gonna hit resistance. I'm gonna put a couple lines in here. I have resistance here. They obviously got support. That's not what I want to see. It was green, but it turned red in the last 20 seconds. That's not good. Now they have a resistance here. Back to being red in the trade. I think this just might be the beginning of the uptrend, because you can actually see they're just starting, you know? Hopefully it is. I'm trying to figure out why it's doing that. There we go. Alright. So, looking forward to break a new high here, and then trend back up to break this high at 1337. Alright, so they just broke that. Hit a hard resistance really quick. I'm looking for big bids. There's not that many big bids here. It's probably going to come back down real quick. There's more people selling than there's buying, so it's going to come back down a little bit. As it is. Now there's more people kind of buying. We've got a big seller at 1291. 1291. I don't know why. Okay, now we got more buyers. Now we got more sellers. Okay. Normally, if a stock has a tight what do you call it? What do I forget now? What do you call it? When they have like a big difference between these two. For some reason, I just forgot it. What the name is, but you know what I'm talking about, I'm sure. What is it called? I don't know. They have a 15-cent difference. I'm trying to remember what it's called, and I'm having like a brain fart. I might add in if they break. I'm gonna add in one share actually. I'm gonna add in a share if they break it. So 35 at 36. I'm gonna add one share. And then I'll sell all 5 if I get filled into the break. Alright, so I got in. Let it do its thing real quick. Let it do its thing, come on. There's a lot more buying than there's selling. That's why I'm holding it right now. There's still more buyers. It's kind of equal. More buyers. Okay, it's coming down. I should have just sold it up there, like I said I was. Maybe it'll come back in the next 30 seconds. Possibly. But that was a good analyze. I analyzed that right. That they broke that resistance, they popped right up. How many cents did they pop? 30 cents? That's big. If I had, 100 shares or a couple hundred shares, that would have been a nice move right there, that little bit. I'm only having 5 shares. So, Jesus, really? Okay. Okay. Well, I guess I have to put my stop in, huh? That is not what I wanted. Well, that sucks. That whole entire move was just erased with one candle. Well, while we're waiting for this trade, either stop me out or go back up, let's talk about some Dogecoin. You guys invested in Dogecoin? I know I am in Robinhood. I don't like Robinhood, so Don't really want to talk about them, but that's the only thing I use them for is cryptocurrencies. I have like 700 Dogecoin at like 5 cents. Um, Hopefully they keep going up. Obviously, it's a big trend lately, and I want to know if you guys are invested in it or what you think Dogecoin will do in the future. So leave a comment below. All right, so back to Monopar Therapeutics. Not really doing too much here. I don't want this video to be too long. It looks like I'm gonna get stopped out, so guess I should have just sold up here. Stop me out already, come on. Alright, stopped out. Lost a nice chunk of money. Wonder what the percent on my money that was. I just lost. Okay, so I'm on the cheap stock now. I'm gonna get in with 20 shares. First candle will kind of show green. You know, got green volume. It's starting to go up. I'm gonna get in and make this my stop. It's kind of my game plan here. They got a huge bid. They're not really moving, which is kind of odd. Now they're moving. Okay, 2 seconds left. We'll see what this does. Oh. I'm in. I stop. 217. That's 217, Jesus. Okay. That's a 1 cent below, so that's what I have to do. I'm looking for it to come back up. Hit resistance here and kind of sell it. Looking for 8 cents down. 8 cents up for 1 cent down. Definitely a lot better than a 2 to 1. It's an 8 to 1. These guys are definitely bullish. I'll show you on my other monitor. Wait. No bids. No good bids. I want to see like another 100 bid on here. 13. That's not bad. Definitely not bigger than the sellers. If you guys don't know how to level, if you guys don't know how to read level 2, I can make a video on that. Make it really simple, like I did with my Greeks for options. I'll simplify it, probably like a 5 or 6 minute video. I could tell you everything real quick. It's not that hard. This one, the tape, everybody gets this one confused. Everybody thinks green means someone bought and that's how many shares. Red means how many people sold. That's actually not what it means. And I'll cover that in a video if you want me to as well. So just leave a comment below. Or just leave a comment below of anything you want me to do. I'll make a video on it. As long as it's stock oriented, obviously. Break highs, come on. If you don't have any bigger bids, it's not gonna break it. Oh, now well. You got more bids? People aren't getting filled though. Oh, nice bids. Nice bids. There we go. $22. It's probably gonna come back down to 21. A lot more selling. It came back down to 20. Wow, look at that. Okay. So what the red means is somebody bought or sold, but the price went down 1 cent. So if when they bought and it went down, then it's red. If it's green when they bought and it goes up, I don't know. I'll make a video on it. Right now it's probably confusing, but so they made new highs and now they're all the way back to making lows. No volume. All the volume's gone. I'm down 2 cents somehow. Oh, well, I got filled at 19. I thought I got filled at 18 right here. Okay, I guess I'm risking 2 cents. It's not looking good. Looks like it's gonna be another failed trade. Everything is very bearish today. Not too sure why. I haven't even checked up on SPY. Maybe SPY's crashing. I don't know. Maybe the markets are crashing. I have no idea. You want some bigger bids in here. 218. Nobody wants to buy. More people want to sell. Okay. Huge sellers though, 220. That's a hard resistance. Definitely a slow kind of trade. If it comes back up, I'm just gonna sell it. Might as well be done. All my trades were fails today. Everything's just bearish. Nothing really worked out today. I mean, the one trade, hey, something new popped up into the scanner. Ticker symbol is Lyra. Lyra. They have like no volume, but they're up 24, almost 25%. They're $13. As soon as I got in this trade, the volume disappeared. Literally. I got in right here. No volume ever since. I guess I'm cursed, huh? I don't even want to be in this trade. I'm only going to sell it if I can sell it for 1 cent. Crap. Go away. Cancel all, please. Sell. I don't even want to be in this trade anymore. Probably want to sell. It's gonna go up, but oh well. I can't even get out of this trade because there's not even enough volume. That's pathetic. Really pathetic. I'm not gonna be able to get out unless it breaks over 20. Nobody wants to buy at 20. So I have to go over 20 for people to buy at 20 so I can get out. At 20. 220, I mean. I can't sell at. Can I sell at a half cent? Try it. No, it's not a half cent. It's gonna pop, but I'm not gonna have it in. Can you just move more than 1 cent, please? Jesus. Oh. Hope you guys enjoyed my recaps and my live trades. Wasn't the best of days, but at least I'm still showing my trades. I'm definitely going to analyze them, go over what I did wrong. Um, I mean, I guess I could say the main thing that didn't work out today was nobody was buying the stocks. It was just bearish, and none of them worked. But I'm sure there's more technical analysis I could do for that, and I'll do that after the video. So thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, share, leave a comment, and have a good rest of your day. Thanks for watching.